Big Z Reviews. The Recruit is a Netflix spy thriller that just released its second season, 3 years after the first season, and it's a really fun show. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yo, got a note from our secret friend trying to set a meet.
You get caught spying.
You are a dead man. Thanks for the assist.
So this mainly stars Noah Centineo as the Recruit, and there's a whole big cast around him. And they're essentially he's this a new lawyer for the CIA, and he gets involved with a gray mail case. That's basically where a former agent is threatening to release all of their secrets if they aren't freed from jail, or if they don't get him out, if they don't do something. They call it gray mail, and he has to figure it out, and they get this Russian double agent or something out of a prison, and then also try to get her back into the Russian mafia to try to continue what she's doing. And there's a whole bunch of shenanigans. And I think the first season's good, but I think in this case I like the second season more. The first season had a lot of prison stuff, and there's also a lot of stuff towards the at a certain point, he has these two friends, Fievel Stewart and Daniel Quincy Ano, and they're both from college, and they're both lawyers, but he's a lawyer for the CIA, and I like their repartee, but at a certain point they both decide to fly to another country because they think he's in danger. And I feel like they did that. They wanted to have extra drama towards the end of the season when it didn't need it. And I feel like in the second season, they knew what they were doing, and they have another gray mail case, but this time it's a Korean spy agent that has a bunch of information that he's going to release as gray mail if they don't help save his wife, who had been kidnapped by the Yakuza in Russia, Yakuza operating in Eastern Russia. And so there's a lot of fun stuff with them, in South Korea. And I think the two, his character, they knew what they do with him. They kept it going. He's becoming more of an agent along with being the lawyer. And Noah Centineo, I think it's funny though. In the first one, he did in the shirtless scenes, he's a little doughy. He was skinny fat almost, where he wasn't ripped at all, and it was good. I liked seeing that because he's supposed to be a lawyer. He's not supposed to be an agent. But it's funny, in between the two seasons, I think there's supposed to be a week. But when his first shirtless scene, he's way more muscular and has way less body fat. And I'm like, how did you train that hard in a week? That's just, there's 3 years in between that. But it's a lot of fun, and it's interesting that they came out a week or two after the second season of Night Agent, which actually I like the first season of Night Agent a lot better than this show. But I didn't like the second season of Night Agent as much, but the main character would turn into kind of a douchebag. And this one actually liked the second season a lot more. So it's kind of interesting. But if you have Netflix, I would definitely recommend it. It's a really fun spy thriller. There is violence, but it's not too crazy. And there's a lot of intrigue and different twists. And I'm surprised, at the end of the first season, something big happens in the last episode. And I kept waiting for the other shoe to fall in the second season to show out that the twist it did at the end of the first season, and it didn't do that. And I was watching oh, interesting. I respect that. I respect not the consequences for what happens stayed, But overall, it's a really fun show. I would definitely recommend. I'd probably give an 8.75 out of 10. Probably give the first season a 7.75 out of 10, and the second season maybe 8.59 out of 10. So like 8 out of 10 as a total, maybe. But thanks for watching. If you want to see more of me, you can subscribe down below. Thanks.